Ever since the day that you went away, you went away.
Hi everyone, my name is Andra. Today's video is going to be short and sweet. It's just gonna be about how Tati Westbrook has been manipulating everyone and all the things that she's done since the virus outbreak. So I'm going to be reading an email that the people who have bought from Halo Beauty, which is Tati Westbrook's company, have received. Dear angels, during this difficult time, it's crucial that we give our health and well-being some extra love. Please rest assured we have taken great steps to look out for the safety and well-being of all of our employees and to provide for safe shipments of orders to our customers. But that is not what this email is about. So, the start of this email is pretty much what every single company has been sending out lately. So I've been getting emails all the time from different companies. How are we handling the virus? How are we handling taking care of our employees? And all this stuff. They want to assure us that they are an ethical company, that they are a good company. But then she ends this by saying this is not what this email is about. So we're gonna find out what the email is about, and it's not great. This coming fall, I was planning to launch an immunity boosting supplement from Halo Beauty to coincide with back to school, the start of cold and flu season. While there is no supplement that will cure or prevent a virus, boosting your immune system to perform at its peak has been proven to assist your body greatly and give you more fight support when you need it most. So I'm happy that she included a disclaimer that says, obviously, any supplement that you take, like, it's not going to prevent any viruses, it's just gonna help. But the problem is, there is no supplement that works for every single person. You need to go to a doctor or a nutritionist and see what your deficiencies are. So for example, I lack a little bit in iron and zinc, so I've been taking supplements for that. But there are people who lack in different vitamins. Vegans need, for example, vitamin B12, I think, because obviously of the protein lack from the actual foods they are eating, so they need supplements to make up for the lack of intake through food. So there is no magic cure for every single person. Everybody is different, and every person's deficiencies depend on their diet and on their lifestyle, and obviously on different genetic conditions. So you can't just make one supplement and sell it to everyone and it's gonna work for everyone. It's not how it works. It needs to be customized to the person's needs and the person's life, the person's diet, the person's previous conditions. It's just a whole process. That's why there are experts. That's why there are doctors and nutritionists who know these things and they've been studying these things in detail. It's not enough to just make one pill to fix everyone. My own personal struggles with immune function make this an important category within the Halo brand, which is why we have been spending the past year researching and developing what we believe is the most effective immunity enhancing supplement to bring to the marketplace. So I think she does that a lot. She always tries to relate to people, like my own struggle, my own personal problems. I relate to you, I'm just like you. She does that. She did that with the whole James Charles thing. She was like, when a friend betrays you, this happens, it happens. Like, we've all had a friend who betrayed us, so we know how she feels. So she does this whole martyr. She's built a martyr persona around herself. And she's always like Mother Teresa. Like, I'm a good person. I've always been a good person. I'm doing this supplement because I want to help people. Actually, you're just grabbing money. Like, that's a grab for money, like a big one. You just want people to buy this because people are desperate and people have been trying all these things that obviously do not work, like essential oils. They think that the essential oils are gonna cure the virus, or like different crazy diets, because people are desperate, because this is a pandemic and everyone is concerned and just people are looking for a way out, either through religion, distractions such as alcohol, drugs, a lot of toxic coping mechanisms, and you're trying to give them one, and it's not great at all. Moving on. When the virus we shall not name started taking a foothold in China a few months ago, we decided to accelerate the launch and bring it to market as quickly as possible, sparing no expense. Long story short, it's still not finished in the lab, so I've made the decision that it is better to release all of the information about the ingredients for our formula so that you can order from other brands and start building your own immunity boosting cocktail. So she's saying that they've tried to speed up the process of making it. Obviously it's a money grab. It's not I wanted to speed up the process to help people. That's not what she's doing. She's trying to get money as quick as possible. She realized there's a gap in the market, and that is for something that can help with this situation, because obviously there's still no vaccine. There's no mass production of any cure. So she was like, oh yeah, there's a gap, here I come. And the fact that now she's posing at this person, I want to help you, I'm gonna send you the links of all my rivals, that's not what she's doing, because she's presenting this as a temporary solution for until her product comes to the marketplace, and then she's gonna be advertising her product as you can spend a smaller amount of money to buy this whole formula that we've designed instead of spending more money to buy all the ingredients separately. So she's going to be marketing like that. It's cheaper, it contains the exact same things that you've been using, and I'm selling it now. So I'm sure that that's her intention. This is not about me, any individual or business, which is why it was important to share what we discovered about these ingredients through all our extensive research for the well-being of us all, instead of wasting precious time until my own supplement was ready for distribution. So it's the same thing here. She's just building this persona of I'm a mother figure to all of you, I'm helpful, I'm kind. I think that's a very subtle manipulation technique. So some people play the victim and some people play the savior, and I think she's definitely trying to play the savior, which is what she's been doing all along. Every time she does something, like with James Charles and now with this. So her company is called Halo Beauty. It's not Halo Health, Halo Vitamins, nothing like that. So it's supposed to be built around beauty. That's the central element of it, is makeup and skincare and whatever, like beauty. And it just sounds a bit shady to me that now she's suddenly going towards the pharmacy side of production and building this vitamin cocktail, like she called it. It just sounds suspicious to me. I don't know if she's ever sold vitamins before, so you can correct me if that's the case. I'm gonna be checking actually.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so she does have 4 vitamins currently on the market, but most of them are just like beauty related, so it's like nail, skin and hair booster and that kind of stuff. So I don't know how reliable it is that she's suddenly building this immune system booster that's supposed to help for the cold and the flu. Well, let me tell you something, the virus, we all thought it was supposed to be like the flu, but it's actually not. It's much more dangerous and it spreads faster. So I don't know if that's a comparison that is correct, to say that yeah, I made this flu immune boosting thing and now maybe it's gonna help with this virus. I don't think it will, but whatever. Below you will find a list of all the recommended supplements with links that you can currently find on Amazon and other online retailers. These are not affiliate links and I'm not earning any income from sharing my formula ingredients in advance. This is just a small way for me to remind you that you're not alone and you have options out there to improve your health and well-being. So this is kind of an attempt by her to build trust between her brand and the people who have bought from it. Because they're all gonna be like, she's so kind, she's sharing this to us, it means she actually cares about the customers. So this is nothing more than a PR stunt, in my opinion. Don't come for me, it's just my opinion. I just think it's all very fake. Because if she came to the market with this vitamin supplement thing out of the blue, people would be like, so you've been hiding this from us, people are dying and you took so long. You know, the people who actually believe that this kind of thing works, they would have bashed her for not being transparent about it. So that's why she's doing it. She's doing it to earn people's trust and loyalty. Hard times allow us to be the most remarkable versions of ourselves, to give more, ask more of ourselves, and love everyone and everything important, especially our bodies, on an even deeper level. Keep that inner glow strong. I love you all, we've got this. So here she's coming as the big sister or mother figure again and trying to encourage people to stay strong and trying to be motivating, because I think she does that. She always radiates such positivity and optimism but to me it doesn't seem genuine at all. Unfortunately, that's not gonna change my opinion. I think this is something to build up the anticipation for when she actually releases this thing. And then she's gonna be like, okay guys, it's finally here, it's been months in the making, here's my supplement, like a wonder, I don't know, miracle cure. And she's just doing this now, she's building up hype. So this is kind of an announcement for a product, and I don't think that's appropriate. During times like this, people are dying, you need actual medication, you don't need vitamins. Obviously vitamins and balanced diet and a good sleep routine and health routine and working out constantly and all these things, like they do help. But ultimately there have been different cases of people who had no health problems prior to this and they got the virus and they unfortunately have passed away. So I don't know if anyone is actually safe 100%. We used to think that it was only old people, but they have shown evidence that points otherwise. I don't know. Ultimately you have to follow your instincts, and for me my instincts are saying stay away from this brand, because this woman is just always trying to portray this flawless, kind human being, and I think when you're always nice and always kind, there's something wrong with you, because I don't think there is a single person on earth who can be kind 24/7 and just portraying this savior. Like, if you are always kind, it means you are hiding a lot of your feelings inside and not showing them. And even the way she tried to make the video about James, it was very graceful and dignified, and I think when you are hurt, you do tend to lash out. And I think the fact that she hid, you know, her claws in the video, because there was a lot of accusations that she made, but she masked them with her like little kindness sprinkled on top. And I just don't think she's a genuine person, and I would never buy from her brand. And yeah, you have to do what you want to do, what you feel your instincts are telling you to do. But personally, my instincts are telling me to stay away. So if you agree or disagree, please leave a comment, let me know how you feel about this. Thank you for watching. If you can subscribe or like this video or comment, just anything. I'm still trying to grow this channel. I'm going to be posting regularly during the self-isolation season. So it's going to be a lot of modern events going on with celebrities, with influencers. I'm going to be posting about that. I'm also going to be posting about how to keep your mental health sane and on a good level during the self-isolation, how to earn some money whilst you're at home, and just advice in general about the situation that's been going on. I'm working, well, not directly, but I'm an interpreter for healthcare. So I have talked with a lot of doctors, nurses, I'm very familiar with the situation, so I feel like I could give you some insight on what the actual people who are frontlining this situation are saying. So if you are interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Andra again, and it was nice getting to know you.
Ever since the day that you